Look, it's 23rd MAB and we home, man. Let's cook. Hey, man, look, so today we got us a video from Chig Smooth right here, man, talking about the whole DDG and Joe Budden. And I guess DDG has been going in on Joe Budden. I don't know what's going on between that situation. But let's go ahead and break it down. Like button, sub button, let's go.
YouTube, Chigs.
I've been watching your shit for a while. I just subscribed to your shit too, bro.
Oh man, DDG is on timing. Not only is DDG fed up with the disrespect, but he wants you guys to put some respect on his name. Now, if you guys did not watch the last video, please make sure you guys go check it out. But today on the Joe Budden podcast, episode 764, Joe Budden spoke on DDG breaking up with Halle publicly, and he called him a clout chaser. He also made claims that DDG is not relevant enough for him, while also dismissing any of his musical accolades. Now, it's never wise to disrespect somebody just because you are not familiar with that person.
Yeah.
This internet is huge. I don't know if you guys know this. There's a lot of creators, a lot of rappers, a lot of different people that you might not have come across, but doesn't mean they're bums. Now, DDG went on Twitter to respond back to Joe. He told Joe, yo, Pump It Up went gold after 20 years. You old bitch at Joe Budden. I'm on you. Now, you guys all know Pump It Up was Joe Budden's biggest hit. Yeah. It was recently certified gold on August 30th, 2023. And then he compares it to his songs that's not only gone gold, but also platinum as well. Then he says, I don't be tripping about the girls saying shit, because I'm used to it. It's all love. But you niggas with platforms go and get a response for show. Nigga got 30 years maximum of life left. Oh my gosh.
Damn.
DDG, stop. And speaking on a relationship of people the same age as your son you wouldn't even take care of. I hope you forget to take your magnesium pills today, you old bitch at Joe Budden. God damn.
The animosity is crazy. DDG going in. And honestly, DDG... I'm pretty sure DDG have sold more records than Joe Budden. Joe Budden, of course, one of the best lyricists of all time. One of the best lyricists of all time. But DDG don't make bad music. Like, honestly, his catalog is kind of crazy if you think about it. He makes decent music, bro. And he actually makes, like, music that you can understand. Like, you know what I mean? In today's age, Uzi and a lot of other niggas who you can't really understand. Like, DDG actually makes good music, bro. So... salute to DDG for talking this shit. Ain't nothing wrong with that at all, man. Joe Budden is always talking about some spicy shit. Even though you don't think he's relevant, don't mean that he's not relevant. He has multiple channels that have over 1 million subscribers. His numbers are crazy. He started a new podcast. The numbers on that new podcast is already crazy. So, my man, DDG doing well for himself.
Now, Joe reacted, he put LOL, and then said, I love this place. Now, if you guys know DDG, he does not get out of character. You never see him get online talking crazy and talking tough like this. Obviously, he felt like what Joe said about him was not only out of line and out of pocket, but it was just downright disrespectful. And I get it. Joe is a podcaster, so some of that stuff he has to be entertaining with it. But there is a fine line between being entertaining and also being disrespectful to somebody that you don't know. Now, if I'm DDG, I'm gonna show you what a real clout chaser is. I'm getting on my brand new podcast that I'm trying to get off the ground, and I'm going to speak on this situation. Not only that, but I damn near might just crash out. Now, I do have to note, these two guys have a friend in common. That person is academics. Don't be surprised if at some point you guys see DDG on the Joe Budden podcast and vice versa. But you guys get comments below. What do you guys think about DDG's response back to Joe? Do you guys think he took it way too far, or was it well deserved? Post your comments below. Subscribe to my channel, like this video. I'll see you guys later, man.
Wasn't even announced.
Damn.
Like, the lights cut off and the show started and
that
he just ran out.
That sounds like a favor.
And I was like,
some last minute shit.
I literally thought because Gunna didn't announce that he had an opener. So I'm like, this is how the show started? And I'm like, I don't know this song though.
That remind me of when a stray cat got in the house one time. Like, didn't announce himself. I was just waking up to get some snacks.
Yo, what's up, little man? Fuck you get in here.
Hey, nigga. What the fuck you doing in the
fuck
kitchen?
left the door open. Looking for a snack too.
Oh, shit. Look at DDG performance.
But again, they knew it, so.
Absolutely.
Whatever.
I think very lowly of a lot of the crowds there attend some arena shows. So that doesn't mean anything. I think very lowly of some of the crowds that attend these arena shows. So them knowing the words don't do nothing for me. I'm very happy that they have broken up, so I don't get to keep seeing this nigga's name attached to this girl's name when I don't know him for nothing as a standalone.
Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, Joe Budden, man, he have his moments to where he be saying some hater shit. It comes off as if he's hating. And if you haven't heard of DDG, that just means you kind of like not in touch of what's going on. DDG has more subscribers than you do. He's been on YouTube online popping longer than you have. He sold more records than you. And you don't know him as a standalone, which is fine. It is what it is. But like DDG, that's what I'm saying. When you see them post DDG on the Shade Room and they like, who is DDG? I'm like, damn. Put some respect in his name. Even though the YouTube world and the YouTube media world is different from like hip hop culture world and what they got going on the Shade Room. It's two different worlds. Like Chig said, the internet is big as hell. And so there's rappers out there with 1 million followers that you probably never heard of. They got a strong following. Like Nate NF, right? The white rapper. His following is crazy, but a lot of people never even heard of him. But he got his catalog is crazy. Like Tech Nine. Most of the mainstream media don't even know who he is, right? Especially the black people. We don't even know. Y'all don't even rock with Tech Nine. Y'all think he weird. But he has a cult-like following and a huge following. Like Tech Nine, Strange Music got a huge following, and people barely even know who this man is. But it don't mean nothing because he got his own community, and he is self-sufficient, and his fan base is gonna make sure that they eat over there. So you can't be ignorant, and since you don't know him as a standalone, don't mean he not popping. He's popping. He doing what he got to do. I promise you, he doing all right. He doing all right. And the fact, if I'm DDG, I'm capitalizing off this moment. I'm going back and forth with Joe Budden while I'm releasing a new podcast. It's perfect for marketing. The greatest business move you can do. One of the best podcasts, and Joe Budden going back and forth with you while you just dropped the podcast. Oh my God, Nick. And then I will be addressing everything on that podcast. I know he running the numbers up over there.
And for me, it's important to know people based off their own name and merit and what they have done.
I'm saying you don't know.
I don't even know enough about her. Like, I'm not her demo.
Right.
I'm not her demo either. But every time I see his name, it's attached to hers, and it's typically in some type of clout chaser fashion. So that makes me look at him a different way, and hopefully I get to look at him a lot less now that they've broken.
Well, she's extremely high profile. She's high profile.
Very high profile and very talented.
But I'm just stuck on why is the nigga putting that statement out?
Well, he's not done putting statements out.
Oh.
Well, because he ain't looked down at his dick. Niggas with penises shouldn't speak that way. Hey, if you got a dick, when you pick up your phone, you shouldn't say, after careful consideration, me and my partner have decided to part ways. Please wish or give us the privacy that we carefully desire.
I definitely agree with that. Like, I agree with that, nigga. As a grown-ass man, I'm not releasing a statement about me and my girl breaking up. That shit kind of strange, but I'm not a celebrity, so it might be different from him. But I feel like that's something, Halle should do. His girl should do that. You should just, like, I don't know, nigga, be a dad and just, like, do what you got to do. But that's DDG, and if he feel like that was the right move for him to make, he could make that. Me personally, I'm not doing that. So I kind of agree with you on that. As a man, that's some weirdo shit.
You can just break up in real life.
Well, what would
Nigga,
his
just-
dick have said?
You got to castrate yourself.
What your dick would do?
You got to
What
cut
would your dick
off.
do in this scenario?
Post a future quote.
Post a future quote.
Post a future
Or
quote.
post one of future bitches by my dog or the mirror that everybody knows is mine. Go to a rooftop somewhere. Go to Turks. Go somewhere with people in a pool. Look like you're having fun, unbothered.
Oh
This
yeah,
shit is-
because that usually works out.
I like that route better. I'm not
Okay.
saying, I'm not speaking to its measure of effectiveness, but I like that route better. And if you were confused, he's still going.
Okay, well,
Right this second.
What's the
Wait,
next?
what?
Right this second. He's still going. He says, I am a grown man. I can make my own decisions. We chose to split because of personal reasons. Nah, it's not a skit. I'm not hurt, and I'm not missing out on anything. And her head game is trash as fuck.
Stop
LOL.
it! Stop it! It's not. It does
As
not
long
say
as my
that.
son good, I'm good.
He did not say that. Did he say that for
Give me
real?
your phone.
You lying your ass off.
Did he say that?
He ain't say her hair game, nothing. No, he didn't say that.
So now back to this DDG is a popular rapper and streamer thing, and he stands on his own. Whatever y'all was saying before that I edited it out. Go ahead. Go.
What were you saying?
Now with this new information, continue to rep for DDG, and I'm sure
Nobody's repping, but
and then we can get to the Usher part of this.
what the fuck is wrong? Yo, bring men back.
I just told you he got to look at his dick.
No, he don't have it. He got to go find it. He got to go get that from somebody. Got his.
Wait, did he really just say that? That is baby mama, the mother of his kid, head was trash. Let me tell you something. I don't understand niggas, right? Like, even if her head is trash, it don't matter. You was with her, you had a kid with her. When you have a kid with somebody, bro, you can't say shit like that no more. It's different. That's your son's mom. He's going to see this one day. Y'all are in the spotlight and he's famous. I hope he didn't say this. Please tell me that was a lie. But, because, look, let me tell you something. I cannot date somebody with trash hair, respectfully. So if you was with her for that long and her hair was trash, then shut up about it. Clearly it didn't bother you that much. Don't expose her now. You feel me? It is what it is. But me personally, if your hair trash, ain't nothing for us to talk about. You can get the fuck. You can leave. You can leave. You can be the greatest person in the world, but you can't suck no dick, bro. You can't be with me. Go be with somebody else who enjoys them, who enjoys you nibbling on their dick. You can't do that with me. I'm too grown for that, respectfully. But I hope he didn't say that for real.
Wait, look, hold on. Has she said a word?
She hasn't said anything. The only thing that the blogs noticed in between these two widely different messages is that they both unfollowed each other.
Oh, I don't get that.
And it's just like, oh, fuck.
And you saying her head game is trash, niggas is gonna go get their own account.
Yeah, we figured it out.
They're gonna go find out on their own, number one. And number two, if it was that trash, why you snatched that cherry so fast, my boy?
I don't get that. That's what I'm saying. Like, if it was trash, why did you stay in there?
If her head was as bad as you say, that cherry didn't levitate long. Before you got in action, DDG.
First nigga gonna let him know too. Hey,
you know what I know? You know the DDG I know? That was Jake the Snake's finishing move.
It's the DDT.
That was DDT.
I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. Know the DDG I knew? That's when Jake the Snake got real mad. That's when he did you like that. I don't know about this new DDG that y'all talking about. That's not really my bag.
No wonder DDG is mad.
The homeboy has presented himself to be a clout chaser for the term of the relationship.
How old is he?
Huh?
How old is he?
Like 26.
26.
Something.
It tracks.
I thought we were going to come in and talk about how kids be haters sometimes, but...
Like the baby?
That's the thing.
Yeah, no, the kids be breaking relationships up.
For sure. Or Usher.
I salute you niggas that stay through the postpartum.
Daryl Dwayne Granberry.
Yo, your name is Granberry?
Junior. That's him.
You know what my thing is with these niggas that's on the rise and they want to go get with the chick with some notoriety that's
I wouldn't
also
say he's on the rise.
Salute, by the way.
Whenever that relationship fails, I never see them bounce back with something that's going to get shorty upset. I normally never hear from them again in the dating realm. I don't think I'm going to ever hear about DDG and his next chick. Good luck, DDG.
No, but
this will be your
DDG
first and last time being mentioned on this broadcast for the rest of eternity. You got to weigh the pros and cons of leaving your famous girlfriend to get all the press.
Okay, now, that's the end of it right there, man. I got to say something, man. Joe Budden and him, bro. Joe Budden is so, like, misinformed when it comes to DDG. I don't think he know who DDG is when it comes to... He say he don't know, but he really should do his research. Like, DDG... He should be doing his research, man, because DDG is now about to troll this nigga to death. No wonder he going in online because of what Joe Budden said. I go in too, ain't gonna lie. He's been wilding on him, like, and you see what? But I really hope DDG didn't say that her hair game was trash. Did he say that for real? Please tell me he didn't tweet that. I know this grown ass man did not say that his baby mama head was trash. After she just gave birth, put her life on the line and gave birth to his son. Please tell me that nigga didn't say that. Anyway, man. Look, like button, sub button. Tell me what y'all think down below. I love y'all. I'm gonna see you boys soon, man. Kingston, Majesty. Hey.